everyone. Welcome to our daily tips for adventurers. Today I'm going to give you your tip. I've had this going through my brain a lot as I've been in the parks and watching everyone walking through the parks and seeing and hearing what's working for people and what isn't. And one of the number one things that I think you need to think about when you're coming to the parks is your footwear. When you're in a theme park, your feet are going to take the brunt of the wear and tear of your vacation. You're going to be doing a lot of walking, a lot of standing in lines, and standing and waiting for parades, or even just walking to the pool. So please think about what you're going to put on your feet. Everybody's different, and I totally understand that. If you are going to come for long periods of time, you're going to stay and try to do an entire day at Disney, please consider wearing sneakers. Wear tennis shoes and socks, because those are going to be the most support for your feet. They're going to be the most comfort for your feet. They're going to be the most protection for your feet. It gets hot here. It also rains here. And your tennis shoes, sure, maybe your socks are going to get a little bit soggy if it really downpours, which it did yesterday. And that could cause some discomfort and some blistering later on in the day. However, you're still going to be more comfortable in the long run. If you have a bag or a pocket, just throw a dry pair of socks in with you so you can switch them out during the day. If it's really going to be that big of a concern for you that your feet are going to be wet. I spent the majority of my shift yesterday with wet feet just because, it rained and I'm out there. I still have to be able to walk to and from, and there were a lot of puddles. Kind of hard to avoid that. And my feet still did okay for what I was doing yesterday. So consider that. If you want to wear sandals, that's totally fine. Make sure that they're sandals that are broken in. Make sure they're sandals that your feet can handle long periods of time. Like, not just like, oh, I wore these like as I ran an errand the other day and they totally felt comfortable, and that was great. I had someone I saw yesterday that was like complaining about how her feet hurt because she just barely bought those sandals. And as expensive as those sandals might be, and they might be really comfortable, eventually when you get them broken in, do not wear first day any kinds of shoes to Disney or to a theme park. Also, the number of people I see in heels or like platform wedges blows my mind, because there's no way that's comfortable. And okay, sure, I guess you're gonna look super stylish, but you're not gonna be able to keep up with your family or your kids, and you're not gonna be able to stand without feeling exhaustion in your legs and your feet and your calves. It's just gonna burn. Please, this is not the time to be like a fashion icon. Just wear comfortable shoes. For the love, just wear comfortable shoes. Now, everyone can prepare the best way that they can and still end up with blisters because you are walking around a lot. There's a lot of humidity here. Things are going to rub on your feet. So, in addition to preparing for whatever kind of footwear you're going to wear, please bring Band-Aids and moleskin if you're here especially for multiple days. You can get these in the parks. You can get them at gift shops. You can go to first aid and get those taken care of. But just come prepared. Come with Band-Aids and moleskin, maybe some of that liquid bandage. Sometimes that helps with the friction, and then you don't have to wear a Band-Aid that kind of rubs and wears off or whatever. So those are my suggestions. Footwear. Today's tip is keep your adventuring feet happy. Plan ahead. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Until our next adventure tip.